I parted my hair through the top half up and began curling the lower portion. For this hairstyle, I'm using a 1-inch barrel curling iron from Conair. You can use any kind of curling iron that you'd like for this hairstyle as long as it's around 1 inch. You take the hair, wrap it around the curling iron, hold it for a few, and let it go. It's as simple as that. Now we want to make sure that we are curling the hair away from our face. It'll really open up our face and let our waves frame our face beautifully. Here, I'm going to begin with the hair in the back, and I'm going to wrap it around the barrel of my curling iron, almost like you are spiraling it around the barrel. I don't like to go too high up with the wrapping because I want big loose waves instead of tight curls. And then you let it go and this is what you get. Super simple, right? So I grab my next chunk and do the same thing. You want to hold it until the hair gets hot. Depending on the type of hair you have, whether it's thick or thin, coarse, fine. I can't really tell you how long to keep it on there, but a good rule of thumb is to set your finger on the hair, and if it's too hot to leave your finger on it, it's time to let it go. We've got loose, beautiful waves. I'm going to take the very top portion of my hair and clip it up so that I can start curling the middle portion of my hair. For the hair that's going to frame your face, I'll go a little bit higher on the wrapping. Just because you want those waves to be really defined, so they frame your face really well. Also, it helps the waves in the top portion fall into the ones on the bottom really well. Like I said before, pieces of hair that are going to frame your face, you'll want to wrap it just a little bit higher around the curling iron. So I'm going to start way up here. To get loose, beachy waves, you're going to want to run your fingers through the hair after you curl it. Portion I do a little bit differently because we have the hair that's in our crown area be the hair that really frames your face. So I like to divide them in two portions, curling the hair in my crown area first and then focusing on the front. So I'm going to divide it in half. And bring this hair down and clip this hair until we're ready for it. Because this is the crown area, you can really work with volume in this area. So if you want more volume towards the back, this would be a great time to do a little bit of teasing. I have a lot of volume going on, so I think I'm going to skip this step. Because I want these waves to fall back and not forward, I'm going to be dividing the hair in chunks horizontally. I'm going to start with the top portion. I'm going to wrap it around the curling iron horizontally because I want it to lay back and not towards the front of my hair. I want my waves to start pretty high up, so I wrap my all the way to the top, leaving about an inch. This will help me still have my volume. I'm going to continue to do the same thing until I hit the hair that I've already curled. Now we can flip the hair back. Part the hair how you'd like to wear it. Working from the back, we're going to begin curling the strands. Because this is the hair that's on the very top and most visible, I'm not going to wrap the hair very high. I'm also not going to leave the hair on very long because I want loose waves. Run your fingers through your hair. This will give your waves some texture and volume. If your curls stay longer with hairspray, this would be the time to spray them in place. My hair usually stays pretty well, so I'm going to skip that step. This is the final product. This is how you get beautiful loose summer waves. Super easy. I hope you've enjoyed my tutorial. Give me a thumbs up if you liked the video, and please subscribe. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Bye!